I mean, we can think of the near tragedy on the football pitch this on Monday or Saturday with Christian Eriksen. People had to recognize immediately, even though we have provision stuff for medical emergencies, this was something that had to have a decisive, immediate response. And the player who quickly is recognizing the immediate threat, right, and clearing the air or protecting the airway, while the medical staff is running over, the ability to have shock the heart back into rhythm, et cetera. We were able to do this, but each of those took a thoughtful but quick and decisive response to the challenge that was arising at the boundary. So the brain is set up to recognize this kind of novelty, and when it can respond quickly when we need to be suspicious and investigate, skeptical, and go, what else is going on here? How many times have you had something untoward happen? You're like, oh yeah, and then you kind of go, okay, I don't have time. I'm busy and I've got to do this, and this isn't a work day. I got to relax a little bit, whatever. And then you find, and you let it go. And then later on you go, oh, wait a minute. It was a hint, a clear signal that said something was different and you needed to follow it up, and you don't do it. And then later on you go, oh, wait a minute, right? What do we had? We had the internet go out because we had a storm go through and the power went out. And so the internet went out and didn't come back. And we're like, oh, what's going on? Well, it's late. It's almost time for bed. I mean, we'll go up and read. We don't need to watch anything or be on the internet or watch anything on streaming services. We'll go to bed and read. Wake up in the morning. I go to put something in the freezer. The freezer's been off all night because the power is out down in one section of the basement. Why didn't I follow up the anomaly right? So we fall. It's a natural to fall into this trap, but we're also good with practice and things at the other side of recognizing and going, this is different. This requires a response. What do I do? How do we move this forward constructively, given the challenge or threat that's emerged?